All right, let's see if this goes better now. Uh, say in chat first. I've been through a lot of these kinds of streams right now today. So tell me if anything is wrong in the chat before like anything happens. Okay, and because I'm looking at that. Um, yeah. Other than that, hey survivors, welcome to to a stream or welcome to another stream. I hope that everyone's doing well. Stuff. I'm just checking if it's working right now on my phone. So so yeah, let me see. This is just all right. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so let's see. Deleting that stream because that's not the one I'm going to be on. Then okay. All right. So as I was trying to say in the last stream, which got deleted just now, um, I'm going to try to discuss about some of my series, um, and some characters. Starting with the main one. Last time I discussed it, I was kind of like new to YouTube. I was still kind of like messing around with it. Well, not really messing around, but. So let's see. So yeah, Evil Hunter. Okay, so let me just go with the story of Evil Hunter. Let's see. Okay, so Evil Hunter was a normal uh like he used to live in the desert of a village. He worked for like the mines like just every day. He didn't he was too successful with it though, so um like that was a bummer. Just like a little bit of a downgrade for it. And then suddenly a huge explosion happened, which uh, like annihilated like a big majority of the village. He and only one uh, barely surviving villager survived the explosion, which ended up creating this giant uh, apocalyptic storm of corruption and stuff. Let me see. This is not like complete. This is not like completely how it looks at all, but like this is just a little bit of a dot art of it. So this is kind of like what the creator sort of looks like. If it was like kind of like in a bit better detail of it, and in, if it was if it happened to be in just two colors of black and white, I guess. Anyways, um, so yeah, it affected the whole entire world. But going back to Evil Hunter, uh, that villager uh, was corrupted, as in like mutated. Only had like a little bit of time left. Evil Hunter found him. He the villager's abilities were simple. Trade him a wooden sword. His you'll get the demon sword, which is the most powerful weapon that was made, which is this thing right here, and also the soul bow from just a regular bow, um, which is again the most powerful bow. Um, so yeah, like after that, he just became Evil Hunter. Um, the main storyline. That's basically it, his origin story of that. Uh, I don't really feel that comfortable saying this kind of stuff out loud, actually, because like that could miss. Like I don't know, like somebody could copy it. I see that one person's online for it. Uh, but anyways, let's see. So let me see the participants. Just me? Okay. Oh, okay. I think that's just me then. Uh, well, that's embarrassing. But anyways, let's see. So, but that's not just one origin story. There are several others that start from that apocalypse. Um, so let's see. So we're going with Josh O'Brien, the main villain of this entire thing. Um, I actually don't really have any images of him. Okay, well, just imagine. Okay, so the classic uh, Minecraft lore uh, being Herobrine, but instead of blue pants, he's wearing black pants. Okay, so he, Josh O'Brien. Actually, I'll keep it on because I need to hear if somebody's. Josh O'Brien is actually the brother of Herobrine. He's just a little bit younger and stuff. He just uh looked up to his older brother Herobrine and stuff. And then when Herobrine perished, I'm not gonna say how exactly. That's definitely going to be a secret during this. He wanted to avenge his brother, and since he's been only taught like the paths of evil and stuff, of course, he went about it in an evil way. An evil way, which is when he took his brother's very damaged sword uh, and his giant diamond pickaxe to create this apocalypse. I already showed you the image, but if you want to see it again, whoops, it's upside down. It's this. It's basically that kind of crater which was created, uh, which started a giant corrupted storm, start, which mutated or okay, the term mutated is considered to be corrupted in this series. So so yeah, substitute mutated with corrupted. And now let me just go again with it. Okay, so and that basically is his origin story. He wanted to avenge Josh O'Brien wanted to avenge his brother, and started an apocalypse to do that. All right. All right. So there is. Wait. Wait. Actually. Uh. One moment. Actually. One moment. Uh, let's see. Wait. I'm just gonna put this. Man, I need to. Nah. This just means that I'm off. That I need to check. So be right back.
I just feel like technically it's right. Well, this server's growing.
Oh, okay. I guess I was trying to look for drawing or
Right. It doesn't listen anymore.
that was kind of what I was doing. Oh well, I guess I'll try to.
Hey, Evo.
Oh, oh, okay. Somebody. Oh, hello. um, wait 1 sec. Let me put on a speaker.
It is I, Mad Biker 920. I have returned from my great and obvious hole.
Ah.
Removing Discord servers because I ran out of space.
Hmm.
I was in like 20 different Discord servers. I had to remove a lot. I'm removing some now. I just joined yours because I saw you were still friends and the invite was still valid. I'm like, ooh, let me just join this.
Hmm.
The server has actually grown.
Yeah, it has. Also, by the way, you're also in you're also on my live stream right now. Just letting you know.
Oh, hello, random people.
So yeah, I was just trying to find like a drawing to show. Right now, I'm trying to talk about like some characters in my series.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went
So I see Taco left.
Gamer Taco.
Yeah.
Actually, it was online yesterday.
Oh, I see him now. I'm just blind. He just got his roll off. He doesn't have that color that he used to.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the only person who joined yesterday.
Oof. What games do you play?
Actually, I haven't really asked him that, but like we were just chatting about stuff.
What games do you play?
Do I play?
Yeah.
Wait, let me mute it. Let me mute my stream because. All right. All right. So let's see. So see. Let me just check if everything's going well.
Your mic is still horrible.
Well, are you talking about on the stream or?
Your microphone on Discord.
Oh, I'm using speaker right now.
Sorry. It sounds like a pile of hot trash was thrown on it like 2 days ago.
Yeah, well, otherwise otherwise then people won't really hear. But I could put on my headphones. I guess headphones will be a safer way in case. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. That's one of my friends. Pretend this is a good name. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people on Discord have changed their names. Oh, that she had the most amount of alternate accounts I've seen on this. Yeah. Yeah. Her account is still on this server. I'm not gonna really mention it in case I don't know, this is on stream, so pretty sure, or I'll check again on here if she's an admin. I'm still trying to be in this photo. Wait, did she leave? Oh, she's only on the no kicks / ban server. Yeah. Well, it's not too active, really. Like that I consider a dead channel. I mean, dead server. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. So I still keep it on in case. Let's see. Hey, could I try to get some ideas from you guys about what I should talk about on my stream? Oh, I don't think I have the parts, but I do have Legos. Oh yeah, yeah. But I mean, like the stream. You talk like this if you're Italian. Wait, let me lower down your volume. It's a little bit loud. Okay, there we go. I think that sounds a little bit better. Yeah, I've been trying a lot of European accents recently. Hmm. Oh wait, are you talking about like the thing that was on creative? Like, yeah, somebody was asking to send a bass or bass. Oh, here come my brothers. Just going through. Okay. Both of them. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so any ideas of what I should maybe say, like do on this current stream? It helps. I have some drawing stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Um, huh? Uh, I mean, I do come over here to rely on like polls and stuff. People still like, like react to it. I wouldn't take the recent one for as a good example though. Yeah, but hey, it went to a good thing of like of doing both the YouTube stream and the Discord event. Um, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to try to draw somebody. A. I'm going to try to draw a character within until the 25-minute mark on my stream. Hmm? All right, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to draw. All right, yeah, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave you that. Like, I gave it to a few of like close people on my when I was doing like streams. In fact, actually, now that I know I could webcam stream on this, I might be doing a few more streams uh, in the future. See, okay, so I only have, okay. Actually, I'll do 25, 25 and 30 seconds because I feel like this is going to take a, this might, okay, let's see. Okay, then that. I don't think I could put in color in time, or maybe I can. This is so far it. Right now, Gotta get it in time. Out. See. Ah, man, I was only able to put a line of pink. Oh well. This is the Savage Pig. All right. I'm going to talk about this creature's origin story now. Try to. I guess right there will be good. Never mind, you can't really see. Yeah, I'll just show him up when it comes up in story on the stream. All right, so like most of the characters for the series, it all started with Josh O'Brien's Apocalypse starting. So the Savage Pig was just a normal wild boar, like a wild pig in a forest. Normal pig stuff was happening to him. That's it. And then Josh O'Brien's Apocalypse happened, and with it came the storm, which struck corrupted lightning onto that pig, and that pig became the Savage Pig. He became a cannibalistic pig humanoid who is super crazy. That he the most amount of resting he's got has been just one blink, and that's it. It's a little bit after Evil Hunter's backstory, because he finds his village, manages to find just only some boots and a little bit of pork chops and stuff. These aren't his hooves; they're boots. He also found like a iron sword on his back, so he put it on his back. So I forgot I had this on me. And so like going along with it, he manages to stumble into Josh O'Brien, who says he would help him and stuff. He even gave him an even more powerful sword than the Demon Sword, which is the Demon Sword 2.0. So yeah, he also gave him a bacon blaster, which bacon blasts bacon blast onto him. Bacon blast as ammo. So it's like a cannon kind of thing. He also I forgot to mention this. Also, he has a giant piece of bacon as a weapon, other than the iron sword. And yeah, I don't want to go too much into that story because there will be some spoilers about the sure happenings. There's one more, but I can't. I haven't really decided on the name yet. Anyways, so anything from you guys about what I should talk or do on the stream? You good? Anyway, so let's see. Still trying to. I mean, this is going better than like the Discord chats um, on Sunday and a little bit of Monday. Gamer Boy was the only person who joined yesterday. Let's see. I think. Oh wait, I'm going. I'm. Uh. 1 sec. I'm going to get some drawings from my room. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. With the sketchbook too. Are you playing classical? Ah. All right. Let me just. Bigot. I guess I'll discuss about personally what is my favorite kind of my favorite group in a in the series. Mainly because it's the old. Technically, they're the oldest characters, going back to elementary school. Uh, which are the Vomians. Uh, the second. Hmm? So yeah, they're the second most powerful creatures. First being the universe's leaders. Um, here, here are some of them. Okay, so let's see. All right, so great. Well, I'm not going to go back over there because I've already been doing too many. Uh, I've already been disregarding this. The Vomians live in the black hole galaxy. So, like the black hole is considered a galaxy. Like a black hole is considered a galaxy. They live on planet Vomia. Uh, I might need to spell that out actually. Oh hey, it's one of my middle school friends. Mm. Yeah. Anyway, so. Oh, thank you, Isaiah. Um, anyway, so I'm going to go back to talking about Vomians, which are again my favorite creatures that I created. Um, if you want it, no, I don't think you could really see how it's spelled. It's Vomein, Vomian. So yeah, so actually they have the most depth in description. So they live in planet Vomia, a planet in the black hole galaxy. Um, uh, they their creature names are are like name based of Matthewosaurus, Bellasaurus, Joshuasaurus, Maniosaurus, Dakota, and Madisinosaurus. And then there's also Chris. Those are the only ones that are almost completely human. Um, I'm saying that because they have 10, all Vomians have 10 powers. I can't list them all right now. I'll need my journal. But, um, like some of them, well, actually, wait, let me try to list them off. Okay. So there's elemental powers of like fire, ice, wind. Let's see, wind, and then there's. Let's see. Okay, so. Okay, so actually, yeah. Okay, so those are the element. Those are only three of them, but ice become water through mixing fire as well. Then there's also magnetism. Um, and there's heal, weakness, uh, time, mind, shapeshift, and I think what was the last one? Mind. There's one last one I think, but I can't remember it. Either that or there were only 9. Um. Well. Anyway, so all Vomians have them. Um. They they barely have that much sleep. They are both nocturnal and diurnal. Um, this is my mom right here. Wait, let me just. Okay, so yeah, if I'm on stream, there's yeah. Anyway, so the Matthewosaurus are dragons. Um, they're kind of so they look like this, but green scales. Well, green with purple spots. I'll open up. Anyway, sorry for that noise there. It was just the ice maker working. Um, so the Madisonisaurus are kind of the same thing, dragons and all of that, except it's purple with green spots instead of, so it's kind of like an invert. Oh right, and also they have spines and they also have like these spikes. Um, actually, wait, yeah, I'm going to go and get my journal actually first. So I'll be right back. So yeah. This should hopefully be the last time I go to my room to get something. I put it in this bag because it's kind of been tampered with a bit, which kind of shows that it's kind of it's been like used a lot of times and been done like a lot. Let me just try to go to. Let me try to go to the Vomians stuff. Here we go. Okay. So here's the Matthewosaurus. So again, like dragons and stuff. They have these webbed claws, so like they can both swim and also climb, and also like attack prey. Wings, so they can fly as well. And then also they have this whale tail, so they could also swim. It also could transform into into like a into like a regular dragon tail, so it could fly correctly and stuff. It flies super fast. It could become invisible through that, flapping its wings. And then again, it's the same thing with the Madisonisaurus, except for different colors. So here's the Madisonisaurus. So yeah, and then so yeah, like they have the same things, but there's a different world atmosphere to it. But I'll get to that after I say about the creatures. So then there's Bellosaurus. Yeah, Bellosaurus. Which are like kind of like all heart, like a like as you kind of saw there, it was like a all hard hearted body, like uh they have like these platforms where, like, depending on their heartbeats uh will depend on how up they float. There's a lot of hearts, so I mean, like, like that could really be helpful stuff. They also have like this uh heart heart bow and arrow, um which have like infinite amount of use, like infinite variations and stuff. So like, like different kind of ways to like attack and stuff. Did I ever make those? It was on the cheek, but like, huh? I might add that in a few. I might put that in the future soon, like, because right now, like, this is like all the other ones have like a little map of their world and stuff. But this one just has this. Hmm. Anyways, so then there's the Manny or Emmanuel uh, Asaurus, the smartest Vomians. So although they are the smartest, they are technically the weakest. But to be fair, like uh, Vomian's Vomian strength is like unparalleled to anything seen on Earth. So a Maniosaurus is as strong as the strongest man on Earth. Um, I'm not sure how much that would be, but it's that much. Anyway, so like they rely on their gadgets and smart intelligence. So like they're like the advanced part of an advanced alien species. Um, Next to it, it might not be that safe to show, but it's a Joshua Asaurus. I'm not gonna actually show it, but basically a it's kind of like I'm not showing it because it's kind of like a somewhat knockoff version of a famous, uh, a very renowned known video game character, which I don't really want to mention in case I get copyright strikes or something. Just letting you know it's that. Anyway, so based off of that video game that I do not want to really mention, uh, for that reason, uh, he has those powers, which are actually a grand set of it. Um, I already talked about the Madisonisaurus, like pretty much the same thing as a Matthewosaurus. Just it just is a purple and green, mainly purple than green. Somebody just left, but on my Discord server, but that's okay. So anyway, so going on to the Dakotasaurus. Um, so like, oh, you're back. Okay. Anyway, so going to that, uh, she has like these like a like a cannon for that shoots out toxic waste or acid. Uh, and also has like constricting hair, as in like it could be like used for as almost like boa constrictors for like trying to like curl up their prey. They also have like I didn't do that much detail back then for the main body, but it's that and also like a dragon, like dragon spikes and a tail and wings. Um, oh yeah, also all the ones that have spikes actually could like curl up and then just like shoot like spikes everywhere. Oh yeah, also there's Chris, but they're like humans basically. This is the map of it, anyways. Let me just. There are other creatures, but right now I'm just talking about the Vomians. Let's see. I'm just trying to find the part where I mentioned about their powers. See. Yeah, it is 10. Okay, so here are the 10 powers of it. And then I'll list them as soon as this is. Okay. So now all Vomians have this, like I said. Okay. Okay, so number 1, fire. They okay, so there's fire, ice, magnetism, or like they could be ferromagnetic or like any kind of magnetism. So it's kind of like a telepathic or like a I think it's a telepath. Telekinesis. There it is. Yeah, telekinetic being. Then there's there it is. Electricity. Electricity is what it is. That's what its power is. Healing. Infinity is actually just a number for them. That's actually how much a year is. 1 infinity is a year. And then, but the last number is basically their equivalent of infinity. Then there's also weakness, of course. Wind. That for them is actually. I made that be their form of telekinesis, actually. Being magnetic is just like a second thing. Then there's mind, like mind control. Shapeshift, that could include like anything from like a small little molecule into like that could be transformed into like an entire mansion, like a Vomian sized mansion I'm talking about, which they're usually about like as big as like 2 Earth suns, I think. Let me just check if that was correct. Let's see. Oh, okay. Only one sun. Only one sun. Like only one Earth sun is that big. So anyway, so yeah. And then there's also time. So like, they could just like go back in time, go forward in time. I was thinking about like adding like a little thing where like just to see like the most astonishing moment in Vomian history being made and like just having like a huge like just a line waiting for them to like experience the moment since there's way too many people going to that time. Um, so yeah, there's also weather, certain holidays. There were actually spells to this. It's put into like Vomian language, so. But hmm. If you do those actions, I think that I'm pretty sure that that's how like I'm pretty sure that's how I said that they made it. Anyway, so let's see. Okay, so yeah, I just remembered. Okay, so it was so let me see. Oh wait, let me talk about like some characteristics of them. So they are diurnals and also nocturnals. Like mostly the Matthewosaurus. Uh, the other ones have like 2 minutes of sleep, while the Matthewosaurus has 1 minute. Uh, they're warm and cold blooded. Um, like I said, they're stronger than humans or any other kind of creature known. Even the Maniosaurus, because since they are stronger, they are just they're as strong as the strongest man on Earth. Uh, well, actually, the strongest man might be beat by some other animal on Earth, but hmm. um, so and then their size is as big as an Earth sun. I put in the Milky Way, but there's way too many suns in the Milky Way for that to really be said as something. So they have like animal instincts and animal DNA from everywhere. Indestructible. Um, they have these like I have it on the last page. Um, this is just this is my name. Sorry, I know that some other people know my real name, but anyways, so like these crystals are Vomian crystals. They're actually kind of easy to like consume, but uh, they're basically the foundation to be indestructible, and also for making humans. I mean, Vomians. Uh, what are T's? I think it's supposed to say it can that can have different DNA. I think it's supposed to say. Um, so yeah. Let's see. So, Planet Vomia is shaped like a like a face somewhat. So like each of these places are on the map, are part of the map and stuff. There are also other planets. A sun that, including a sun that has that actually does have sunglasses. It that a sunny day would be a weird day. It's almost like a forever eclipse. Speaking of eclipse, which includes a moon, there is uh, a Vomian's moon. It's just like uh, it's just like where we like it's just like a simple moon and stuff. But there's also a place called Dark World Moon, which is kind of shaped like a with craters to show like like a ghost like look to it. It basically only shows in Dark World. I mean Black World. I might change it to Dark World because Black World doesn't really sound that great. Um, except for on Halloween. Halloween is when Dark. I'm calling it Dark World. Dark World's creatures, which are the typical mummy for Frank, like intelligent monsters, zombies, things like that, will come out during Halloween. Then so yeah, and then Planet Silly, like um there's a warning for that. That's actually a dangerous planet to live on because like you'll just be instantly become silly that it's lethal. Um, and then like when I was a kid, I believed that the reason why Pluto is no longer a planet is because not because it's a dwarf. I know that now, but before I thought it was like put into a black hole and froze. So I made Pluto too, which is like a frozen planet. There's Planet Pink, uh, Planet Planet Blue, Planet Green, and then there's also an unknown galaxy where, like, as you see, they're all name based, and as you know from Earth's history, that there's way too many names other than like the ones I mentioned. So this is this is kind of unknown, and I'm not mentioning it because like there'll be way because I don't want to because like eventually I'll try to mention all of this, and there will be just way too many names and way too many that will be uh unlisted. Just know that it's an unknown galaxy, and that's where other named creatures are. Uh, then there's a then there's the black hole where like the Romans can go to the Milky Way through. And yeah, so now that I talked about that, I'll talk about the language another time. But um, so so here's the map of it, which is the mouth or chin of planet Vomia. I forgot to spell it out for you. It's Vomea, Vomia. I still don't want anybody to copy my stuff. Uh, so yeah. Anyway, so there's a city which are mountains, shaped like teeth. So like like a Matthewosaurus's teeth and stuff. Um, there's an ocean. Um, I'm not sure if you know, but I have a dog named Bear, which is which are actually in this thing. It's bears are half bear and half dog. uh, Jack Russell Toy Terrier, if you want to know. So yeah, like they kind of like live among them. They're able to do that. Saltwater lake in the ocean. Yeah, I kind of was looking at as a kid. I was watching a lot of science channels and knew that there were salt little salt lakes in an ocean. Yet I didn't know how to spell ocean. Hybrid land, like there are like hybrids of creatures in that specific land. A pond. There, it's just a pond there. Forest right next to the ocean and lake of it, and in the hybrid land, a Matthew Monster Cave. Those are the main competing creatures, which are also the Matthewosaurus's main source, like natural source of food. I'm talking about Vomians, by the way.
Okay. Wait, can you lift it?
Why?
I'm just getting.
Okay, but don't make sure not. Oh wait, actually, change your shirt. Remember? I'm just covering because. What are you trying to copy, anyways? Well, I mean, at least just gives a little bit of time because I'm pretty sure that this will be kind of boring, anyways. Anyways, I'm just gonna. Okay, well. Anyway, so yeah, Matthewosaurus, the main favorite source of food and stuff. Somebody left again. It was for the best. They weren't even talking or hearing. So yeah. Anyway, so let me go back into this. Okay. So main source of food and stuff. Okay. Again, I might need to put a Bellosaurus area. Okay. The Maniosaurus world is one of the ears of planet Vomia. So it's kind of on a little bit of the outskirts of it, making it a little bit strangely looked. I'm not sure if I used that word correctly, but hey, neither did me in this place. Map City. That's where like they live and stuff. They live in like equations and stuff, and it's actually locked that way. So like you have to solve the equation to get in. Good thing they're all like super geniuses. So like math for them is like really easy. Spelling C. So yeah, like everything is all like a lot of stuff like like you could spell things in that C and stuff. You could see it. It's kind of like think of like an alphabet soup, but in a sea or an ocean kind of. No, I C. Yeah, there's a bottomless pit for both of the ears. That's how it looks. A little bit like an ear. Pretty sure this is also. And then there's Smart Land. Let's see. Science Forest, right next, like on the, like near the ear and stuff. Manny Monster Place, which are math equation and stuff. Haven't you had? So it's a pop. They're pop quizzes. That's like a little bit of a thing for them. I mean, you're not showing on this thing, right? No, but anyways, again, I don't really think it's safe to show what Joshua World is, but it's on the other ear. Anyways, well, I'm back to being unmuted, so.
And green.
Anyway, so Madison World, that there used to be a shape world and stuff until like some happenings happened. I don't know why. Anyway, so now they're eyebrows. So this is how it looks. So the city that it's also a mountainous teeth-shaped city where they live and stuff. Except there's also a tongue. There's a zoo right next to that city. A hybrid land as well, hybrid pond as well. And then there's also a jungle. There's a jungle for like a big majority actually of it. And then a Madison Monster thing. Which is half lizard, half young boy. He had, okay, by that it's because like back when I made this, remember this was elementary school. My youngest brother, man, he was like, of course, being the youngest, it was like very cute and stuff. So it was like a hypnotize. So made a like a hypnotizing monster as it. So yeah. Then Dakota story. Fine.
Turn on it. It's already there.
But just don't show up. Don't really show up too much. There's a city of just made of like arches, which are like curled hair and stuff. Okay, yeah, the Dakota I knew had like very curly hair and stuff, so yeah. Anyways, there's like a tube system going on. There's a zoo as well, an ocean. Oh wait, now I started to learn how to spell ocean. Either that or I edited this. There's a half jungle, half forest land. Similar, but not completely the same. And there's a Dakota monster land. So just like with with the talk about like my brother Manny, I could say his name because you already know him from the Manny and Joshua show. Um, he is I might as well just take off my headphones. There we go. Because like right now nobody's talking or joining on my server, so yeah. Stop. 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 Actually, that could be seen as a wrong thing. Okay, stop.
High five. Thank you.
Anyway, so just like Manny, I was all right. Sorry for that. It was just a noise. Anyway, so so I was their monster. So it was half me like glasses, boy, and constrictor. So yeah, and then there's hybrid land and hybrid pond as well. And then there's Chris Chris World, the only world with no crystals. Actually, that's a little bit ironic. Wait, did he leave? Okay. I mean, it's almost 5 anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna leave at 5. I'll put on my headphones anyways. Now, anyway, so Chris World, which is the nose. There actually are a lot of things. Like the the cha bears, as in like half chupacabra, half bears, as in like like the creatures in Matthew World. There's Madakoda land, where there are like some. Oh wait, the cave. Yeah, they live in caves still. But anyway, so the Madison monster and the Dakota monster also live there. There's a bottomless pit right here. There's Chris World with Chris World's capital. Yeah, so there's a capital place there. Again, it's like human stuff. So, like, human houses, human government looks stuff. Anyway, oh, okay, never mind. I still didn't learn how to spell ocean correctly. oak can. Anyway, so the oak can is where the bottomless pit is in there. There are mountains, and then there's a city, a store, stores, boat, lake, river, bottomless pit in between the lake and the river. Another bottomless pit. Wow, why did I make so many bottomless pits? So yeah, like there, and then another. Okay, so another pond, and there's a hybrid, hybrid pond, hybrid land, then a lot of bottomless pits. Yeah, Planet Vomia has a lot of bottomless pits. Then there's Green World, half green, as in like half literal color green, and then half like renewable energy green and stuff. So yeah, this is one of the cheeks. The other cheek is Bella World, but I haven't really done any detail about Bella World. Surprisingly, I didn't. Also, sorry for that weird face. Yeah. Anyway, so on this side, there's a lot of other things. Like, there's school, which lasts one day. Remember, like, this is technically where Vomians. Okay, so this is my explanation of Vomian, like, human child. Actually, no, I don't really want to say it, but they get launched. Vomians are launched into from the by a Vomian cannon to from a launcher from the galaxy to the Milky Way, which is why it's all name based. So depending on your future name, depending on like a name, that's where it will be sent to because it's your destiny to be that named. This is my most recent one, as you could. So, yeah, this is a little bit of blueprints for their launcher. Bless you. My mom just sneezed. I might go. So yeah, there's school that only lasts one day. A diamond gym. It's because they're stronger than diamonds, so they use them as punching bags, basically. There's a lot of writing in here, but speed. Okay, so this portion of it is the gym. There are houses, like green houses and stuff. This is like an all Vomian thing. So, like, okay, remember, this is a kid. No, this was kid me, so, like, there was a separation between the boy Vomians and the girl Vomians, and they just meet in the middle when it's in Green World or some other world, except for Dark World, because Dark World only shows up when Dark World is only able to go in when it's Halloween. Yeah, dark magic and witches and stuff are included in there. Yeah, there's a launcher portion of it. That part is somewhat green actually, but still, it's still helpful. It's a very technological area. Disregard not counting on account of Maniosaurus technology and stuff. That is where most technology is put. Round world. Oh yeah, those are the eyes. So yeah, ocean stores. You become. There are mountains, which are basically boulders. Actually, you, even if you're a Vomian and could shapeshift, you still would be just circular no matter what in that world. Oh right, yeah. So yeah, here's a little history thing. Shape World did a war with uh with the planet. Oh boy, and basically that it backfired on them and made the the uh, the made the eyebrows instead. They were mad that they were the tears. That's what Shape World used to be. I don't have the original look of Planet Bomia with Shape World, but just know that those were tears. Weapons Day. I actually made up this this holiday thing, but it's May 17th through and 18th. So yeah, it has like some things you can find around the your backyard or in the wild or something, such as a grass seed is a Vomian dart. Like some of these things end up on like other planets such as Earth. So yeah, Vomian darts are grass seeds. So like this was when Vomians were not that advanced, and also so like human people who know about Vomians could celebrate it as well. Uh, Vomian blades. I'm pretty sure those are spiky beans, based off of what it says. They're like these like things that kind of like stick on to your clothes or something, and they're kind of spiky. They're like kind of small, but I'm pretty sure there's like a cactus equivalent. Vomian sword, which are it's a thorny branch. It's a thorny branch, so it's more like a mace. Uh, there's a bow staff, which is just a regular branch. So like any kind of stick is just long and stuff could be used as a bow staff. So it's just an actual bow staff could work as well. Vomian nunchucks are vines. So like some like vines that have like hooks and stuff. Smoke Vomian smoke bombs are is like dirt being like a Vomian smoke bombs and coughing bombs are both dirt. Just like throw and then like it'll make like dust go around. A little bit of anatomy. Boomers. Anyways, so yeah, for a Vomian boomer is where hey Manny.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to have you reenact something for my stream, which is actually about to end soon. Actually, yeah, I'll end it soon. But anyways, okay, cool. I'm gonna high five you, and then we can do like pretend that you were blasted by something, like like just. Like once you hit me, once I high five you. Okay, so I just give like a little bit of an example of. All right.
Tell me to come in.
No, I think it'll. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna start. There are more people on on the stream, so I'm gonna continue doing it with this. But anyways, can you come over?
Yeah.
Oh, it's raining again.
Right?
Yeah, it's raining again. But anyways, high five. Yep. So that blast over there would be what happens if a Vonian or a human or some other creature touches the same body part. When as where the boomer is, it will boom them back. Okay, so I think that might be it now. So thank you. I'm going to be doing this now for the rest of spring break. This time I won't be going on Discord though, because like there were only 2 people who joined instead of the amount of people who joined here, which were
After you do that,
One.
you wash it out, right?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 people compared to the 2. So yeah. Whoops! Did I accidentally like toggle the time?
What, like right now it's at 2, because you still have to do that stuff.
Oh well.
Once you put the egg in.
Anyway,
you
so
gotta
that's going to be
repeat
it for me. Yeah. Anyway, so subscribe, tell everyone to know, and their autism, 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 to go on and on to join the survivors. Thank you all for watching the stream, and hope to see you in the next one. See ya.